Yeah, this is a serious black eye. Dear and beloved president stabbed all of us, his staunch supporters in the back with this absolutely ridiculous, meaningless, and just inexplicable appointment.
So what do you think brought on this appointment
I don't
that
know.
you see as an act of
There
betrayal?
is some of his. It has totally riled our party. Some apologists. You know, I'm a Tinubu supporter. I'm not a sycophant. Those who apologize for everything, who apologize for everything, they say it's strategy. I think it's stupidity. You know, it makes people who worked. You know, we won this election, the last election, with the lowest margin since 1999. Every other president has won by more than 50% of the votes, Charles. We won with less than 40% of the votes. So for me, well, as a Catholic, I believe it's just the will of God.
But that may be the reason why he wants to form a broader base.
Yes, a broader base by stabbing his supporters in the back and bringing in people who insulted. How do you call a president of a country a drug dealer? I mean, Daniel Boala is a lawyer. He has no evidence, not a shred of evidence, that our president is a drug dealer. He called him a drug baron. Then how does a president now appoint such a person? We were the ones defending him. Then this person who called our president, collective president, that's the president God gave us, called him a drug dealer. You make him your spokesman. Then Bayo Ononuga tries to rationalize. It's just ridiculous, Charles.
I mean, what is your main gripe? Is it that Mr. Boala's appointment is bad for the president's image and his PR, or is it that the jobs are being taken away from Mr. Tinubu's supporters who campaigned for him, like yourself, and being given to people like Mr. Boala who campaigned against him, or is it both?
First of all, not all of us want appointment. Not all of us need appointment.
Yeah, but I'm wondering what your gripe is.
Right. It's just the insult that our president seems to take us for granted. He does not feed us. I've never gone to Tinubu's house to sit and start waiting for him to give me anything. Never. There are those who do that. Not all of us do that. Some of us just love, and for me, in fact, I even like the president as if he's a family member. I don't know why, you know, and that is why it's really, really hot. That my president just behaved as if he can stab anyone in the back, disgrace anyone, humiliate anyone. I mean, I don't trust him anymore. I'm sorry, I don't.
Right. What I'm wondering is whether this response from you is a full-scale reprisal, because, I mean, if it was, you'd probably renounce your support for the president.
No, I still support my
president. Well, you said you don't trust him anymore.
I don't.
That's a form of renunciation.
Yes, but he's still my president.
But if it was a full-scale sort of reprisal, you would probably also resign from the APC.
No, I won't.
So this is more of a calibrated response.
Yes, but our party is our party. I can't remember the name. My president, right or wrong, that's not my philosophy. But I still support my president. It's just that it's clearly, totally misguided, and it's just doing things that he thinks things will help him in 2027. And I was on you are not a politician, so you won't be members of such platforms. Somebody said that it is strategy. And I said, no, stupidity. Boala helped Atiku Abubakar to fail in 2003, and he will help Asiwaju Bola Tinubu to fail in 2027.
Is that a prediction from you then?
Of course, unless he has to. We can't tolerate this. You see.
You say you can't tolerate it. Clearly, this particular appointment has gone down like a sort of lead balloon for you. I mean,
no, for all of us, in our party.
But you're clearly not happy about it. Do you intend to fight it, or is this the extent of your protest?
Not at all. No, we can't tolerate it. You see, Asiwaju has to respect. Well, we are politicians. We are Nigerians. We are citizens. We have rights. Now.
Yeah, but the president has a right to appoint whoever he wants to.
Who cares? We also have a right to hire and fire a president.
So you're going to work against him then in 2020?
No. He has to rescind this appointment.
Well, how would you hire and fire him if you're not working against him?
Well, let that time come. I support my president, but he just has to respect all of us in this party.
What about the appointment of other non-APC people, like, for instance, Bianca Ono, who's now a Minister of State of Foreign Affairs?
There's nothing wrong with Bianca.
I mean, she's from an opposition party, but that doesn't get your goat.
No, it does not, because Bianca never insulted us, never disrespected us.
Right.
Bianca is the wife of our dearly departed brother Odumegu Ojukwu. In fact, Bianca's appointment was, I would say, is the strategic one. You know, it's a. You see, the way we form this.
So that makes more sense to you.
By far.
As a strategy.
Yes.
Right.
Because no, it's not strategy. It's to unify the country. If you look at this our government, it's really freaky. And many of us have not, just maybe because of our love for Asiwaju, we've not been complaining about it. I mean, where are the Niger Deltans in the government? Where are the Igbos in the government? Where are the Hausa Fulanis in the government? We won, even in Yoruba land, we won in Ekiti, we won in Ondo, we won in Ogo. Where are those people? You form a government of Lagos and Osun, where you lost? I mean, what an insult.
So what is let me just clarify what your position is now in terms of your support for President Tinubu. I'm not talking about on a personal. I support
politically. I support my president, but I'm very, very, very angry with him.
Right. So beyond this move of appointing Mr. Boala being badly thought, I mean, it's not just Mr. Boala, because you're mentioning a lot of other things.
He has to sack Boala.
Yeah, but what about the other things you talked about? You talked about the other appointments that have not been made, and that it's essentially a government of Lagos and Osun State.
Well, that is up to him. If he feels that he has, my president feels he has conquered everyone, conquered everywhere, well, we shall see what will happen in 2027.
What about his policies? I mean, I know you're a big advocate of trying to make the situation of the poor in Nigeria better.
Of course.
Are you seeing that in his policies?
Not at all. That's even, it's the strange part. What, you know, Asiwaju is actually, in fact, Asiwaju is confusing us. Asiwaju is someone that, if you are around him, you can't be, he hates somebody being hungry. He's a nice guy. He hates someone being hungry around him. So it's so strange that he seems to be comfortable with hunger.
When you say hate, so you mean that he tries to alleviate that person's hunger?
Yes,
right, okay.
He does that. He takes care of people. That's why I love him. Now, he does not take care of me. I take care of myself. God takes care of me. Asiwaju has never given me one kobo. I don't owe him anything. He's the one that owes me something. Now, then we now form a government and prices keep increasing. Our citizens hardly have food can hardly afford food. Okay, what was our plan? We massively produce food for Nigerians. And the whole idea is this. If, for instance, if we can't reduce fuel prices, let us reduce food prices. Let our citizens just be able to eat. I was talking, Charles, to a professor of psychology, and I asked him a question. This is something that has never happened to me. What would a man feel if in the morning he wakes up and he can't feed his children? And he said the man will feel
worthless.
That is it. You just got it. And that's how many of our citizens are feeling, Charles. And then we buy cars, 250 million naira. We wear wristwatches, 200 million naira. We can't take tractors to villages. They called us Agbadorians during the election. And you call us Agbadorians, you will eat the Agbado. When you eat the Agbado, are you not an Agbadorian with us? No plan, nothing. Nothing. I don't know, those two guys he put in Ministry of Agric, I don't know, they have no plan to feed anybody, perhaps other than themselves. In fact, it's a disgrace, and I'm not sorry to say.
So just returning to the issue of Daniel Bwala, do you think there could be political ramifications for the president that is likely to cause more serious political ripples going forward, or you think it's just going to play out?
No, it won't play out. This one, Achiwaju has gone too far. He has insulted us enough. Seriously, he's really insulted. I'm still a Baptist. I don't know why I love him. He has insulted us too far. This one will not play out.
So beyond being sort of badly thought out as an appointment, from your point of view, this sounds like a threat to you.
Not at all. Ooh, Bala, can Bala even look me in the face? It's not an issue to me. It is an insult to all our party supporters. You see this election, let's take our supporters in the East. They became endangered species during the election. They still supported us. They still supported Achiwaju. What has Achiwaju done for them? How do you run a government like that? What has Achiwaju done for Niger Deltans? What has he done for Hausa Fulani? They voted for us. What has he done for the Middle Belt? Nothing.
So if he gave you an appointment now,
I will reject it. I don't trust him anymore.
Right. So
I just support him. I just love him, but I don't trust him anymore.
But the point you're making,
Achiwaju gives us his core party supporters the impression that he can stab anybody in the back, he can disgrace anybody, he can humiliate anybody, he can discard anybody. That's and do you know the funny thing about trust? You see, if I don't trust you, Charles, it's either I run away from you or I fight you. Now me, I'm an Okpasa, I'm Urobo, I'm Okpe, I'm in Niger Delta. I don't run away from anybody.
So you're going to fight it?
I don't run away, even from God. I run to God. I will run to my God. Now, I don't run away from anybody. It's that fight and flight conundrum. Me, I fight. You know, and Achiwaju has pushed us to the wall to the extent that it's good. And what is he does not even realize, I don't know who the hell is talking to him. People are regrouping. He does not even realize that. People are angry. What crap?
So, I mean, would it be fair to say, listening to you now, that there are a lot of people within the APC and Tinubu support groups who are very unhappy with the way these appointments are going on against people?
Yeah, but apart from the appointments, right, let's not be thinking of that. You see, the narrative should not be like...
Right, so beyond the appointments,
yes, there is also, yes.
Right.
We have to feed our citizens.
Right.
We have to feed our citizens. They are hungry.
And it doesn't matter whether you're APC or PDP
or
from the southeast or southwest or whatever. People are hungry. Are feeling pain.
Serious pain. And Achiwaju seems to have been dislocated, disconnected from reality. Then he insults us with the appointment of this character.
And that's the last straw, basically, for you.
That is, it was just totally unforgivable.